according to Spotify, my top most listened to song of all time since I started Spotify is Not Good Enough for the Truth and the Cliche. And I've listened to it. Why does it tell me? Shoot far. According to Spotify, my top most listened song since I started listening to Spotify is Not Good Enough for the Truth and the Cliche with 126 listens. So I did the your all-time top songs on Spotify, which like generates every single song you listen to since you start listening to Spotify. And my results are here. You can see them. I can see them on the screen here. My first day on Spotify was March 5th. Ooh, please don't fall. Oh, her booty hole. Don't look at her booty hole. She's got a really bad booty hole problem. She had like a prolapsed anus when she was like 3 months old. She's not got a good booty, but that's okay. Anyway, my first day on Spotify was March 5th, 2021. Technically it wasn't because I had a different Spotify account, but I didn't like Spotify because I used my iPod for my earphone, my daily listening. But of course, then I had the 3,401 total songs. My first stream song was Ghost by Halsey, and my most streamed artist was Pierce the Veil. And as I said, my most listened to song was Not Good Enough for the Truth and the Cliche. Was that number 1? I don't know. Don't tell me the other ones. But anyway, I could put like the playlist up here too, so you could see like the top 10 or whatever and how many plays they have. But anyway, it got me thinking about my iPod Touch. Now, my iPod Touch is an iPod Generation 2. My older brother's friend gave it to him, but he didn't want it. So guess who jumped on the chance to have an Apple product? Me. I do believe this was before I got my iPhone. Not long before my iPhone though. But my iPhone only held like a certain amount of songs anyway. And so I just put all my music. I carried my iPod around and my phone around. And I would listen to my iPod. Because I did not use iTunes. I used my own music I acquired on my own totally legal terms. She's just all up in this video, aren't you? Anyway, it made me thinking about my iPod, and I thought it would be fun to explore my old iPod and do a blast from the past, because I stopped listening to my iPod like routinely probably around that time, because really I wasn't in college at the time. You can't get up there. I wasn't at college at the time. And of course I listened to it all the time in high school, and definitely when COVID was around, I used to listen to it when I went like on walks and stuff. But as I got a job and when I met Amber, I really didn't listen to it as often. And so I just kind of stopped like needing my iPod, and eventually it kind of just like, I stopped using it because on Spotify I could just, whatever new song I wanted I could get. But on my iPod, I would have to download it onto the iPod. So it kind of just teetered out. Especially when the headphone jack started messing up, and I had to do like the whole thing, like with the wire where you have to like kind of hold it a certain way for it to work. So it kind of just like poo-pooed out. It was an old piece of technology anyway. I will say, before we get started looking at it, so at that time I think my laptop was broken, or I don't know. I would watch YouTube on my laptop all the time. And then when I got this iPod, I remember the summer between 8th grade and 9th grade. It was also the first time not the first time, but it was when I started experiencing symptoms of depression. And I was not very fun fact actually, I was completely nocturnal for those summer months. So I would like wake up at like dinner time. So maybe a little before, like at 3 p.m. And I wouldn't go to bed till like 7 in the morning. And I can't remember the exact reason. I want to say it was because my bed just was dirty. Because I used to sleep on like my right side of the bed. Then my left side of the bed was just junk. But I would also eat in my bed. So there was always crumbs in my beds. And at some points, like I would have blankets and then the blankets would fall on the floor between the wall and my bed. It was like, I don't know, like this big maybe, just a space. And so I just kind of started sleeping in the floor on those pile of blankets. Also because my iPod, I would have to charge it, but I would still want to use it. And the charger I had was only like this long. So I would sit in the floor and watch my iPod and stay plugged up to it. And I would just watch hours and hours. It was YouTube. And I remember specifically Intuin the Pack. He still makes YouTube videos now, but it's just not the same. But back then when he was like full-fledged emo and like it was the height of like horror games and stuff, I remember vividly sitting there with the iPod plugged in, watching him vlog going to PAX, and just like wishing one day I could go to PAX, because I've always wanted to go to PAX. But now none of my YouTubers I watch go to PAX anymore. Anyway, that's also, so I would use it for YouTube, and eventually also YouTube, just the app stopped working because it's such an old thing. But I would watch YouTube on it, and then I'd listen to music on it. It was like 24/7. I had my earphones in. It was the way I coped. So there's a lot on there. I know there's a lot on there. There's a lot of embarrassing things on there, but I have not looked at this, I want to say, for maybe 3-4 years. Please chill. Girl, she is aggressive up in here. You're about to go. Oh, she's about to fall. Okay. You're about to go on the floor if you don't quit. So I've plugged it up here. It's been charging. It also doesn't hold charge very well. So we're gonna see what it looks like. It currently has no case. Oh, did you hear it? It currently has no case because the case I had on it just like disintegrated, like just completely like disintegrated into tiny pieces. So I'd take it off anyway. So it's just the iPod itself, and then it's got a crack at the bottom. 3 days. I'm not even kidding. 3 days after I got it, I had it in my pocket. And I had my earphones plugged into it, and it fell out of my pocket. The headphones like yanked out the jack, and it hit the tile floor, and it cracked, and it made me so mad. So here it is. I'm gonna unplug it, and I'm gonna show you. Oh, it's really, really dark. I know, yeah, you can see that kind of, not the further ring light. I'll turn the brightness up in a minute. But there's like the crack on it down at the bottom, and then here, let me go ahead and turn on the brightness so we can see. Ow! Because I cannot see anything. There we go. All right. So, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, that's too bright almost. So my home screen is Neru with Teto, and she's got that little bread, very 2014-esque Vocaloid era. I have it on airplane mode because when I stopped watching YouTube on it, I learned that putting it on airplane mode made the battery die slower. So it's been on airplane mode for a long time, and then you just slide to unlock. And then I've got a passcode on it, which you can't see because it's still my phone passcode. So there it is. I hope this is going to be flipped in the video, isn't it? Anyway, there is this. It's all the old, like the old notes, and this is the YouTube. It's never updated from this YouTube, by the way. I did have some games on here. I think I've probably deleted them to make space for songs there at the end. But I did used to have like Solitaire and like a texting app I could use because I wanted an iPhone really bad. So let's look. I want to dig in. Do I have any contacts? I do. I have all my old contacts. It's just Abby, my friend Abby. Her profile picture is the Supernatural men because she likes Supernatural. And then I have Aubrey, who is Merlin because she liked Merlin. And then there's Lillian, who got Sherlock. Ooh, look at that. And then I have Phone, which was my phone number, my old phone number, with the Miku, Haku, and Neru profile picture. And then I had my phone again, but this one's Miku and Neru. That's my old phone number. And then I had Sarah, who got Miku, Neru, and Teto. I don't think any of these numbers actually still work anyway. I think everyone's got new numbers, but whatever. Game Center. What's on the Game Center? Anything? Oh, hold on. I got to Wi-Fi. Turn on the Wi-Fi. What? I'm not connected to this Wi-Fi, I don't think. Okay, so I'm not looking at the Game Center. Do I have anything in my calendar? Probably not. I don't think I've ever put anything in this calendar. Oh, no, I did. Destiny's concert, my friend Destiny, in the Fine Arts Center. It was Tuesday, December 6th at 2016 at 6 p.m. That's what I was doing on that day. I think I did go to her concert. She was in choir. I think I did go see her. Okay, fun. I'm going to keep photos for second to last, which is going to be real soon because there's literally nothing else on this except for photos and music. So I guess we'll look at the photos. I have 435 saved photos, right? Of course, I've got screenshot of my lock screen. I'm listening to Blood and Bones up on here. Okay, sorry. I was really worried everything was backwards and this video would be undoable, but it's not backwards. Okay. All right. So, a random screenshot of me listening to Blood and Bones at 9:35, probably PM, I would guess. This really low quality, this really low quality, I used to go and download pictures, low quality of, I don't remember what it's called now, but it's Merrick, and it's not Yami Bakura. This is Ryu. This is a different ship. I was really into Merrick and Bakura. They were my two favorite characters when I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And I shipped them because they were gay and cute. And then we have Ronnie Radke in a red dress. All right, there's a little minor setback because as I was fiddling with the ring light, my iPod was like battery low, and I'm like, oh no, it is not charged. So I had to switch it over because I plugged it back up so I could do this, so it doesn't die on me. So anyway, as I was saying, we've got Ronnie Radke in a red dress, and it looks like some random bedroom. It's real janky looking. We also have this old picture of Ronnie Radke. If you couldn't tell, I was very much an emo 14-year-old. This old picture of Ronnie Radke. This old picture of Ronnie Radke. I searched the internet for these. This is an old picture of, I think, one of the Pierce the Veil men. I was really obsessed with finding their old pictures because this is Vic. I got Vic's old high school picture. Another high school picture of Vic. Let's see. Got this one of somebody. I have no clue who that is. Oh, we got baby Andy Biersack. Baby Andy Biersack. I love that. Oh my gosh, look at him. Where did I find these? Okay, pop off, queen. All right, I found all the good pictures. Baby Andy Biersack again. Oh, I guess I was really getting me some Andy Biersack. Look at all these photos. Oh, that's a little older. Oh, that's a young baby Biersack. Who is this? Oh, no. Okay. So this is a full body disclaimer right here. For some godforsaken reason, when I was in middle/high school, I was really, really, really obsessed with Blood on the Dance Floor. I don't know what possessed me to become so fully hyperfixated on Blood on the Dance Floor, but it lasted a really, really long time. Longer than I really care to admit. But I was obsessed with Blood on the Dance Floor, air out my dirty laundry. I am not now. I do not support Blood on the Dance Floor anymore. I might still have some old CDs and stuff lying around, but I no longer have any affiliation with that. So that's the disclaimer. This is Javon Monroe. I would yes, that is Javon Monroe. So here's the Javon saga. We got him in his Damaged era, and we've got old tweets Oh my. So we've got old tweets about blood. It's Dahlia Vanity adding people on Twitter. Owning them, I guess. That's what I assumed. I guess that's why I kept it. We're gonna scroll past that. Can you get down? You're ruining my video. Anyway. Scare, jump, freaking scare. Okay. We got Dahlia Vanity. Oh my God. Oh, I really, low-key though, I really loved this hair. For a long time, I wanted hair like this because this was like the ultimate like scene. We all know now it's a wig, so it was unachievable anyway, but I kind of like that one. Oh, Dahlia Vanity. That's the Bewitched era. That's the Brian Stars tour bus era. More Dahlia Vanity. Ew, that's, oh my God. Dahlia Vanity, Javon Monroe, and Jeffree Star. Ooh, if y'all didn't know, they went on tour together and they did songs together. They used to be like the thing. And then they fought on Twitter, and Jeffree was like, oh, Dahlia Vanity brought all these girls onto this tour bus, so illegal. But then like 2 years later, him and Dahlia Vanity were cool again. I don't know if that's the case now, but like, of course, Jeffree Star doing all sorts of drama. More Dahlia Vanity, y'all. It was unhealthy, I'm telling you. I also shipped, what was the ship name? I shipped Dahlia and Javon, which looking back at it now is so problematic because Javon was literally 14 years old when he dropped out of high school. And I want to say he was not that much older when he joined Blood on the Dance Floor, which is so creepy. Now looking back on it, it's so freaking creepy. But anyway, I used to ship them. It was Javi. I want to say it might have been Javi. I really shipped them. They got their names tatted onto each other. I know that. Javon had his on Davi's name on his neck, and Davi had Javon's name on his ribs. This is just unearthing. I used to know so much. This is just unearthing all sorts of information in my brain. But yes, I was a Javi. I think it's Javi shipper. I would watch them because they act. Okay, so to be fair, unlike most gay ships, they actually kissed each other on stage quite often. So like, it's really easy to fall into that. But the more Jeffree Star and Dahlia Vanity doing something. Oh my God. That's a really old picture of Dahlia Vanity. Look at that. Oh my God. It's more Dahlia Vanity. This is, her name's Haley. She did a collab. They did Bride of the Frankenstein. That was one of my favorite songs, but I liked her too. This is this is my Trace Cyrus era. This is a photo of the Cyrus family. That's not my era, I guess, but I also really like Trace Cyrus. So there's that. And then there's quote by Marilyn Manson, who's also a really shitty person, I have come to learn. Well, not come to learn. I've learned that a while ago. But you got depressed because you know that you're not what you should be. Ooh, I ate that shit up. Yes. Oh, I got another Marilyn Manson. The burden of originality is one that most people don't accept. They rather sit in front of the TV and let that tell them what they're supposed to be like, what they're supposed to buy, and what they're supposed to laugh at. Ooh, wise words. And then, more Marilyn Manson. So this guy kills this kid, is clearly guilty, and guess where this all-American athlete is? He's in college. The jury felt the punk rocker deserved to die because he looked the way he did. I don't know what that is referring to. Ew, nasty. I don't know what that's referring to. But, some sort of, they judged him based on his looks message, I'm sure. More Marilyn Manson. I think that music is the only escape, you put on a record, and it's not going to yell at you for dressing the way you do. It's going to make you feel better about it. Okay. More Marilyn Manson. What are you trying to avoid, the day or the sun? People. Ooh, guys, I ate this shit up, and I know many of you did too. More Marilyn Manson. Oh my. I think it's okay if kids wear black lipstick. They're not going to kill their cats. I definitely downloaded this around the same time I wanted to wear black lipstick, but my mom said no. I got to wear it once. that she knew of. And it was to Warped Tour. She let me do it for Warped Tour. So, there's that. Marilyn Manson can make even the crappiest of days better. Books are very good because they are thick, and if you can hurt somebody with it, and it's really like low res, like I probably ripped that straight from iFunny. Not even iFunny, because I couldn't even download iFunny on this. I probably ripped it straight from Pixzoo, I want to say. There used to be a website I would go and download all of this. So there's that one. And this picture of Jeffree Star. Okay, you have to admit, he used to eat in his singer era. He used to eat. That honestly, that eats real hard. I love that jacket. Hello, and that hair. Okay, eating. Jeffree Star kissing somebody. I don't know who this is. I probably used to know. More Jeffree Star. Oh, in my Jeffree Star era. But in the era of music, not the era of makeup. I did watch his era of makeup, though, I will say. And I was there for, I don't remember what it's called, but it's Sugarberry Harrogate or something. It's with like Tati and Jeffree and Shane and James. You know, that big scandal. Yeah. There's him half naked. No, it's not half naked. He's got a shirt on. And then that is more his handcuffs. I think that's from a song. That's him with Andy Biersack. Love that. That's him. I really like seeing his tattoos. That's why I had that. More really funky looking images. Him with somebody else. I don't know. I really liked his Warped Tour era. This one. That one. Okay, the Mohawk kind of eats. That is Beauty Killer. I'm pretty sure that's Beauty Killer. Will you stop? Akane, quit. You're making lots of noise. Quit. I didn't hit her. I just hit beside her. So she go away. This like scene, it's not scene, MySpace-esque. Oh, his pink Pomeranian. Love that. There's 400 of these, by the way. I'm on 370. This is just the same. Excuse me one moment. Goodbye. No, because you're being mean. Goodbye. Golly, she's on my nerves. Anyway. I think this is also Beauty Killer, I want to say. There's that one. I really was obsessed with that hair. Oh my gosh, I really must have been in the Jeffree Star era. Look at that. Ah, jump scare. Reblog this to see what you dream about tonight. Oh, that's scary. I did have lots of dreams about Dahlia Vanity though. Oh, that's the epic photo shoot. That is Unforgiven. Oh, it's hard to be a diamond amongst rhinestones, I think. I don't know. This was the Garrett era. Apparently they split up because Garrett stole a lot of money from him and his identity. I don't know how true that is, but that was before Javon. Oh, I probably shouldn't put that on there. That's a GUN. I don't know how much. For a freak out, it's Dahlia Vanity. It sure is. You better be freaking. Ooh. Oh, there's the Bewitched. You got me bewitched. Oh, that's really old Dahlia Vanity. That's like pre-Javon. Oh God, I've got so many. Oh, did you see how obsessed I used to be? Oh, that's so scary. What's this one? Vanity, Insanity, and Monroe Madness. Oh, I sure had some sort of madness. Oh, Candyland. Oh, I ripped these straight from the internet just to look at them. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know why I did this. Oh, there's so many. This is, I want to say this is, so a child with cancer, I think, was being bullied, and so Blood on the Dance Floor came to their high school and brought them a bunch of like merch and stuff. I want to say, is that the context of that one? There's a YouTube video about it there's a news story about it, I'm pretty sure, on the internet somewhere. Y'all, I was down bad. I really liked Dahlia Vanity. I don't know why. I did used to imagine that he would pick me, my little 13-year-old self. But I was convinced he was not a pedophile either, that I was just different. You know how it is. Whatever. Anyway, there's more Jeffree Star. Oh my. I guess it was Jeffree Star and Blood on the Dance Floor. This is the same pictures, y'all. This is literally just the same pictures. Am I going backwards? No, I'm not, because this is more, okay, low-key is kind of eats. That's the Damaged era. Okay. I showed my friend the Damaged music video, and she's like, this is a Supernatural episode. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, my. Yep, just more, literally just, it's really angry at me. Just pictures upon pictures upon pictures of just, why? Why was I like this? I'm trying to stay in frame. I'm also looking at the photos. This is like real time, like, oh my God, y'all, this is embarrassing. Oh my God. Why did I have these are the same photos over and over again. Why? What's this say? Love is all we are. We are all unique and special. If anyone has wronged us, we must forgive them and send positive, loving, positive to that person. Okay. I remember he was real big on positivity or something. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of dig this hairstyle too. Look at that. I've always wanted a pair of those little goggles. Oh my God, those eat so bad. I always wanted something like that. Oh my God. I remember this was my lock screen for a long time too. And then I changed it because I was embarrassed. More, it's just, oh my God. Flaming me. What's this one say? Oh, okay. Ready for this one? Imagine Dobby smiling sweetly at you as he handed over the now signed picture. He giggled lightly and tears start to run down your cheeks. He quickly stands up, runs over, and licks them off your face. Huh? Shock spreads through you. What? You looked cute enough to eat. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's something else. I sure did that, did I? And you know what? I was really serious about that too. That is so embarrassing. Okay, that color eats. Honestly, that color kind of eats. There's just why did I do this? Why is there so many? I really like this picture. I remember really like this picture too. What are we on? 2:47. Oh my God. Javon still kind of eats. He's got a little drag thing going on now. The Dolly, I think is what it is. Okay, that eats. I was really sad when he cut his hair. I remember that. Well, I don't remember that. But like, yeah, I remember that. That was 2012, I think. Honestly, though, it's me! Oh, I did not take this picture with the iPod because this does not have a camera on it. But that's me. That was my Halloween costume. Oh, we're rotating. But I had this, like, I was a witch, I think, and I had this, like, eyeliner. I want to do this little eyeliner, and it's kind of like that. Stupid ring light, man. But I have, like, you know what? I probably have that picture. Somewhere. But that's me. Look at me, baby me. That's, like, 14-year-old me. Halloween, Halloween is an emo girl's dream. Oh, we got the Marlin. Does that mean you'll give me the day off too? Now then, in this photo. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Oh my God. Spoilers. Maybe I'll edit that out. No. Okay, hold on. Beep. Okay, so I just said something that was really spoilers, but this is spoilers for Merlin. I know that show is like 1 billion years old at this point, but this is spoilers. This is Arthur dying. Is what I said. But it's their little, like, it's just like little screen taps. I probably tricked the internet. It's Merlin. Look at him. Oh my God. I miss my Merlin era. Oh, I miss them. Maybe I should rewatch Merlin again. Oh. I know this is the end, and I know this is goodbye, but thank you for being there on this journey with us because it's been lots of fun, and that's Colin Morgan. Honestly, we were supposed to get a movie. I hate to be that way. We were supposed to get a movie. It never came. Sad. More screen grabs. I can't even read that, y'all. That is so blurry. I can't even begin to read this. I can't read that one either. It's a meme, but like, you can't, like, it's so, like, the picture quality is so bad from wherever I downloaded it. You can't read this. Old Merlin Dying Arthur. Oh, I was really going through my angsty feels, wasn't I? You can't even see these. Hello. It's literally just sad Merlin. Why do I have so many pictures of sad Merlin? It doesn't help that it keeps getting all my gross fingers on it. Just sad Merlin. You can't hide anything from me, Merlin, is what that says. Sad Merlin. Angsty Merlin. Oh, you know what it was. That reminded me of it. I was sending them to my friend Aubrey because I was tormenting her. I do remember that. Super Hulock. My friend was in the Super Hulock, and so I probably saved these for her to send to her. Also Supernatural. I did not. I watched a little bit of Supernatural. I watched nothing of Sherlock. I watched a little bit of Doctor Who too, but it was not my thing. But I would download pictures for them and send them through that texting app. More Supernatural. I don't understand most of these because I didn't watch it. Epic answers. Angels don't get it, but you can't read it. You can't see it on this screen. What? I lost my shoe. I do know that. Jesus Christ. Meg. Where's our father, bitch? I don't understand what that means. Oh my God, that old meme. What if the 2012 apocalypse had actually happened, but someone stopped it? And it's James, Dean, and Sam saying you're welcome. Oh, here we go. Here's some Vocaloid. This is, I would scrounge the internet for anything Naru. And I'm not even sure if this is supposed to be Naru or not, because I have no clue who those other two girls are. But there's that. Oh, and the magnet, the Naru Miku cosplay magnet. Love that. Oh, and the old MMD models. I definitely saved this because I wanted to do closet cosplays because I couldn't afford the actual one. And more Miku. Oh, and it was always Naru Zatsune, which is like the, not evil Miku, but it's like the, I guess it is evil Miku. Zatsune and Haku. That was the group, of course. And of course, Miku, Naru, Teto, Triple Baka. This. Oh, that is Naru. It's Miku and Naru. I would save these because I would actually, back when MMD was more popular, I would make little MMD videos. I wish I still had them. I don't anymore. Oh, more magnets. This is, don't know. Is this Bad in Night? I don't know. It's not Bad in Night. I have no clue what that is. It's a versus. Ooh, because I liked Haku, but I also would search for ones with Miku because my friend liked Miku. And so I would just find just a ton of them all over the internet and save them. Because it's so me. Oh, this is so me. Look at that. Okay, I don't understand this photo either. Look at those. Oh, that's so cute, though. Looking at this now, this is definitely not Naru. I think that's Lily. Ah, jump scare! Oh, my God. There's some more. Javi is... Blood on the Dinosaur did a Q&A and asked if Javi was real, and he said Javi is real. Okay. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. They used to do stuff like that on stage. I can definitely not show that. That's them kissing. That's them kissing again. Oh, on You Now. Is that You Now? No, I don't know if that's You Now. No, that's not You Now. But they used to do You Nows. Jay and Davi. Oh, that's a meme. Okay. And then we're back to Supernatural, I guess. Oh, these are their profile pictures. More Javi. That's all them kissing. They really fed me up, didn't they? All right. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh, there they are kissing again. This is him saying Javi is as real as you are. More kissing. Oh my God. Keep calm and ship Javi. Look at that, man. Oh, and now we're at Andy Biersack. Look at that. Okay. So some cleansing your eyeballs here. Here we go. Ronnie Rack. Oh, and I also shipped Ronnie Radke and Andy Biersack. I remember that too. Oh my God, I was obsessed with that. Ronnie Radke. I really was obsessed with Ronnie Radke for a while too. Ooh, God, that looks painful. He's blacked all that out now. Ooh, I wonder if anybody else has this. Because now he don't look like that. He's blacked that all out. Ronnie Radke in a suit. Black Veil Brides. That's the whole band. Actually, Party is canceled though. That's Falling in Reverse. Falling in Reverse. Falling in reverse. Oh, jump scare. More Dobby Vanity. That's a evolution. I liked evolution. That's a good photo of Javon. This is literally just blood on the dance floor. It's awesome. Your argument is invalid. Yeah. Yep, Ronnie Radke. Keep calm and love Ronnie Radke. Keep calm and love Vic Fuentes. Look at that. Oh, there's Vic. One of my favorite pictures are on here too. Vic and Kellen, Ollie. I don't know who that is. Oh, and of course I had to ship Kellen because who didn't ship Kellen? That's them. Kellen. Love that. Kellen. Keep calm and love Kellen Quinn. Yep. This is definitely dated for sure. Gerard Way. Hey, look at that. This was during their broke up era. I don't know why I have Frozen on there. Gerard Way. Oh, and I was really into Pokemon Black and White. Can you guess? It's because of N. Yes. That's a really cute picture, though. I wish I could rip some of these. I don't know how I would be able to do that. And can you believe? It stopped my video and said I ran out of storage. Uh-oh. Anyway, I deleted some stuff. I hope that helps. So we got Legend of Zelda. Okay. Some Twilight Princess. I love me some Twilight Princess. Midna. Okay. Oh, okay. We got some Midna and some Wolf Link. Some fan art. Ooh, Dark. Oh, Dark Link. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty photo. I too like that. Oh. I also really liked Kaido and Gakupo. Gakupo? I don't know how to say it anymore. But I really liked the when they would do songs together because they always had Lynn and they'd always would. One of my favorite songs is The Immoral Memory, The Lost Memory, which is about Lynn being a girl and then fighting over her, but then they all end up killing themselves, I think. Anyway. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. Hey, I haven't thought about Full Metal Alchemist in a long time. It was one of my first real animes. Ooh, look at that. Okay, the Angel Wing. I got Edward Elric was the original husbando for me. Oh, and this photo, I was obsessed with this photo. My brother had found this photo, and it was his laptop screensaver for a long time. And I was like, I love it because they're all in, like, real people clothes. How cool. Wow, that's a spoiler. I don't know if I knew that. Not a spoiler, but like Full Metal Alchemist. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Full Metal Alchemist. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's a little creepy looking. And then the cosplayers. Oh my God, that's baby me. This was when I painted a set for the play, the Dr. Seuss play, and then all my friends were in it as like actors, and so I posed with them because I painted the set. Look at that. And then we're back. Oh, the Italia. I got Prussia. I don't know. I did not like Prussia. I don't know why I have Prussia. Prussia, the Black Star of Italia. I guess I was into Prussia. I guess I was into Prussia for a little while. I was always a France girl, I thought. There's Italy. Look at him. That's South Italy. Look at him. Oh my God. I love that. What the fuck? It's Germany. Yelling at somebody. Is that Germany? Yeah. Germany again. Germany. England. And he thinks everyone else is an idiot. Oh yeah. There's England and there's England. That's a okay, sexy picture of England, Britain, the United Kingdom, and that's the Allies. Hey, okay, so we got America, France, England, China, Russia. There's America. My friend was really into America. Look at him. Oh, and Russia. He was the yandere blueprint, y'all. Don't kill me. Oh, that's a cute picture, though. How cute. And the sunflower. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Russia. This is truly the face of evil. I guess I was into Russia, too. Maybe it's just it was into all of them. And we're back to Gerard Way. All right. We got Gerard. These, again, are some of the same photos, I think. All right. An MCR. I had this. I made a shirt. out of spray paint at a youth group one time with this logo. I don't ever know what happened to it though. My Kim. Okay. What's the worst that, oh, it's lyrics. What's the worst that I can say? More lyrics, I'm sure is what that is. Black Parade. China. Okay, I got some China action. No, that's not China. I'm so stupid. Japan. I'm sorry. Japan. I got some Japan action. It's hard looking in the screen at the photos, but I know China is in here. There's France. My favorite character was always France. I was a France girl. There's China. There he is. Oh, that's just all of them. China. I really like this picture of China. I remember really liking that picture. I've got to be almost done, right? Oh, it's Gumi. Gumi with scissors. I liked Gumi too. More Gumi. And of course, more Vocaloid. And that's it. That's number one. Okay. Look at that. How fun. All right. So I started with Gumi and Vocaloid, and I ended with a screenshot. Well, if that tells you anything. Okay, sorry, storage again. I went and looked because I deleted some like stuff and I thought that was fine, but it wasn't. And I went to go look, and freaking YouTube Studio is taking up 10 freaking gigabytes of data. Okay, so I deleted that. I don't need that right now. I'll deal with whatever consequences that comes with later. Anyway, we're going to look at the music now. Because this video, I think at this point, it's going to be really long. But I guess y'all like that. Alright, here is all my songs. We're already starting off strong. So I labeled all of these songs myself when they got on here. So like, that's why some of them have like 3 different ones. Because some of them have a space between dance and floor. And some of them don't. Some of them have different capitalization. That's the albums. We're just going to start strong. We're going to start with... let's see. I think let's do my top. I want to see what my top 25 most played is. Number 1 is Mr. Brightside. We all know what Mr. Brightside is. Number 2 is Ringleader. That is a Blood on the Dance Floor song from their Scissors album. And then we have All Hallows Eve. Oh my, this is embarrassing. Okay, that is also... That's technically not Blood on the Dance Floor. That is a Davi Vanity standalone song when he went under Master of Death. It's kind of funky, though. Famous Last Words by My Chemical Romance. First Date by Blink-182. Not Listening acoustic version by Papa Roach. Okay. David Guetta's Titanium feat Sia. Sorry, I can't read backwards. Keep Holding On by Falling in Reverse. That's really random. Black Butler ending Lacrimosa. My Gift, My Curse. That's also a Blood on the Dance Floor song. No Matter What acoustic, a Papa Roach song. Okay, I guess I'm just into the acoustic. Alphabet Boy, by Melanie Martinez. Aki Animo. No, Aki. I don't know. I was really into English covers of Vocaloid songs because I used to disassociate to them. And so I would put my earphones in and I would listen. I would pretend it was me like singing with like whoever else it was. Low-key, I think that's Gumi and Gakupo. Let's play it. Oh my god. About you always. I do remember that. That's about a brother and a sister, I think. Anyway, that's that one. And then I have Mad Hatter and The Love We Had Before, which is a Firelight song. Okay. Adele's Turning Tables. The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. I'm sorry, it's really hard to read like that. Feel by Sleeping with Sirens. Four Corners and Two Sides. That's Sleeping with Sirens. This Is How I Disappear, My Chemical Romance. American Nightmare by Ice Nine Kills. Okay. Mike Posner, Cooler Than Me. The Soul Eater Opening 1. The Last Dance, which is Blood on the Dance Floor. And London Beckon's songs about... I can't even see the rest of that song title. I know that song title. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it. London Beckon Songs About Money by Panic at the Disco. So that's my top 25 songs on here. Oh my. There's that. How fun. I get. Oh, and we're just going to scroll through this rather quickly because there is like 5 million bajillion songs on here. But we've got the Ace Attorney soundtrack. We've got the English cover of Acute. We've got Adele. Of course, we have Blood on the Dance Floor. Ain't No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the Elephant. That's a good song. I mean, like, I've got the English cover version of Akatsuki Arrival, and I got the Naru and Haku version of Akatsuki Arrival. And, you know, and of course, I had to, if I had a Vocaloid song, it had to be either Akita Naru or Haku Yomain, because those were my 2 favorites. So I've got an Akita Naru Meltdown, an Akita Naru and Yomain Haku Magnet, an Akita Naru Ghost Roll, Akita Naru Witchcraft Maiden, of course, Papa Roach, Flyleaf. Oh, and I used to really like Dance Moms, and I would download Dance Mom songs. All Eyes on Me. That was on Dance Mom. What is this? That's not. Ah. That's a Bo Burnham song. Hello? When did I put that on there? Anyway, All God's Creatures. Now that is a Dance Mom song. Let's hear it. Low key. This song used to eat. That was Maddie Solo, All God's Creatures. She got a perfect score on that. I remember that. That's just that worm wiggled out of my brain with that. with that. Sleeping with Sirens, Falling in Reverse. Let's find something fun. Angel of Darkness. Ooh. We got Big Time Rush. Say Can We Fly. Oh, Asshole by Ronnie Radke and Andy Biersack. I don't even know where you can stream that song anymore because, of course, YouTube. But, like, it's not on Spotify. We've got Avril Lavigne. Oh, Bacterial Contamination. English cover. Ooh, Bad Romance rock cover. Okay. Bang by AJR. Pop off, I guess. Maybe I used this more recently than I thought because some of these are kind of new. The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson. Ooh, that stayed on the charts for a while. We've got Asking Alexandria. I also randomly have the Paper Mario. I'm not going to play it. But the Paper Mario, title track. Again, most of these is because I used to disassociate to them. So, Big Girls Cry. I forgot about that song by Sia. That's a good song. I'm going to add some of these to my Spotify. Hello. Black Box too. I freaking love Black Box by 303, but it's not on Spotify. That's a really fun song. I guess I could always use my CD player. I do have the Warped Tour CD. It's only, like, as far as I know, it's on the 2016 Warped Tour compilation. We've got, of course, Blood and Bones. Oh, let's not play that. Blood and Bones by the orchestra, not Siberian Orchestra. Oh my god, whatever they're called. I'll put it up here. But that's up here. More pop punk covers. More Dance Mom songs. Bogley Woods. Okay. Let's see here. Marina. And I used to love finding the acoustic versions and putting them on here. How fun. There's some Mother. Some Bring Me the Horizon. 21 Pilots Can't Help Falling in Love cover. A Day to Remember. Okay. I forgot about A Day to Remember. Cape Town. Oh, this is giving me... Oh, Childish War with Ratchy. And I think it's Jubiphonic too. Is it? It is. That cover eats. My friend used to make fun of me because I liked English covers. But I loved the English covers because they were easier to insert myself in it because I didn't speak Japanese. So obviously my pop idol persona would do the English covers. Circus Monster, that's a Haku Yoane cover. We've got Coldplay, Yoane Haku, and Neru Akita, Colorful X Melody. We've got lots of Lit on the Dance Floor. We got Conan Gray, Cool for the Summer Rock version. Crime and Punishment English cover is also a good one. Hello. Crown on the Empire's Payphone cover. More Dance Moms songs. We've got Cutest One We Aim For. What's that one? Cutest What We Aim For. That's the Dead and Gone cover. That's what that is. We've got this. See, it's all just, there's at some point where I just stopped naming them, but it's all Dance Moms. The Munich. And we got, or Munich, and The Thinner the Air, the Harder to Breathe. That one kind of eats too, that song. Leave the Light On. That's a good one too. Okay. I miss The Dark and Gloomy Twilight from Paper Mario. Dark and Devon's So Sweet cover. That one's a really interesting one. Because it's the girl who does English covers, who's really high pitched, and then the other guy is like screaming. Daughter of Evil, of course. Dead Walker, Texas Ranger. That's such a good song. Hello. What is this? Oh. Enjoy the Silence. Okay. Diamonds. Oh, that's the Diamonds Rock cover. Hello. I'm only in D. Doki Doki Morning. Ooh, Baby Metal. I forgot I listened to Baby Metal. Don't Listen to the Radio by The Vines. That's such a good song. That's from Throwville. We've got Ed Sheeran. Okay. All right. What is... Oh, Emo Skater Girl. That's such a good song. That's also from Throwville. It's not on Spotify. I wonder if that's... Wait, hold on. I wonder if that's copyrighted. Let me look. Pause. Okay, I don't think it is, so I'm going to play it for y'all. All right, are you ready for this? This is such a good song. All right, ready? Oh, that quality. See if I remember it. 2, 3, 4. I got my own.com. American girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's such a good song. Hello. Emo Skater Girl from Throwville. I would look it up. Listen to it. I'm about to put some of these on my phone and put them on my Spotify. Ooh, the Uso cover from Full Metal Alchemist. The English cover. Love that. English cover. Fear. Oh, Fear Garden. Okay. All right. See, I don't even know what half these are because all they say is English cover, English cover, English cover. Oh my gosh. Pop Off. Okay. Eraser Zero English cover. That's a good one too. The Escape of the Salemhofer the Witch. Okay, this is unlocking all sorts of like buried deep Vocaloid lore. You know what? That's going to have to be a different video, right? Ever After I theme. I loved Ever After High. I loved it when you used to be able to actually have an avatar and decorate it until they just took that away. Fairweather Friends. That's also one I don't think you can find on Spotify either. Or maybe you can. Falling in Reverse. The FMA opening 4. Rewrite. All right. Lots of, oh, here's the rest of them. The Full Metal Alchemist openings and endings. Gakupo's cover of 2D Dream Fever, top tier. That's such a good Vocaloid cover. Let's see. Glee. Oh my God, I got some Glee. Somewhere Only We Know. Okay. Okay, Glee. Love that. Of Mice and Men. All right. More Ace Attorney. Handbeat Clock Tower. The Hanging Tree by Jennifer Lawrence. Okay. Hair, Yukai. And then that one I downloaded from some sketchy ass website, remember. That's from The Melancholy of Harry, Jesus, and Mia. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Lots of more covers. I'm not in love anymore. The Eve Game Maker RPG intro. We've got Adam Lambert. Okay. Isolated. That's from Vampire the Masquerade. Bloodlines. James Arthur Trainwreck. That's that TikTok song. Huh. I might mute that if it gets... Some of these parts might be muted because I like to try to avoid copyright strikes as much as I can. Oh, all the Jubiphonic, Abstract Nonsense, Jitter Doll, Spelt Wrong, Meltdown, and Superhero. Ooh. Oh, these were like peak daydream materials, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Kadru Days? Kakuru Days? I don't know. That English stuff, that's a good one too. Kushner by Daylight? Oh. You or I drink the poison from the same vine. Lavender by Batar? Okay. Ooh, Left Cycle. That's not what the actual song's called, but the Left Cycle song from Dance Moms, that's a good one too. Lemonade Mouth. Okay. Alluring Secret, Black Val English cover. Some of these were really like this is bringing back some memories. Okay. This video is gonna be so freaking long, y'all. Bruno Mars and Train. The Medic Droid. Okay, for sure. I like that song. We got Maiko. Mercenary. That they won't put on freaking Spotify. This Panic at the Disco one. That's such a good song, man. Midnight's Limit. Love that song. Mordred's Lullaby. That's a good song too. Oh my gosh, The Murder. Original rap with Boy in a Band. Oh, he's canceled now, isn't he? It's got the RPG Minx in it. I loved her. Peak gay, no, lesbian YouTuber right there. No, the Narnia soundtrack. I think that's the Lullaby. The Narnia's Lullaby. Okay. Witchcraft by Nightcore. That's a good song too. I'm about to pull up my Spotify, y'all, and add some of these. All right. Pink. Okay. Paradicloral Benzin. That's a good song too. Digital Renegade. Oh, Picture Perfect. That's a Jeffree Star song. I knew I still had some on there. Poppy. All right. More Razzie on YouTube. I don't know if he still does English covers or not, but he used to have the best male covers. Him and Zuzba. They were like peak. Because there were only like two of them. Two male Vocaloid cover men. So I guess we really didn't have much to choose from. Repo, the Genetic Opera. Zydrate Anatomy. Okay. Rosary, Pale English. That's a good one too. Rotten Girl, Grotesque Romance. That's a good one. Run Baby Run by Dance Moms. On Dance Moms. Oh, this is a good one too. All right. I have to actually find the names of some of these songs. Just a Dream, the cover by Christina Grimmie. R.I.P. Wow, that sounded really insensitive. My bad. All right, we're at S. Kokoro English cover. That's a good one too. Snow White and Rose Red by Blackbriar. That's a good song. Snowman English cover. That's a good song too. Spectrum, Feet Cryotic and Minx. Ooh, oh, 2 out of 3 of them are canceled. Oops. Dang. 4th of July. Oh, that came up on my playlist the other day and made me ugly sob. That Poppy, when she still went by That Poppy. Lots of fun stuff. Two-Faced Lovers English version. Un Monday Sans Danger. That's the French wording of A World Without Danger. I think I downloaded that from some random website too. All right. Okay. And that's, I mean, pretty much, I mean, it's like literally like Evanescence of Mice and Men, Panic at the Disco, Papa Roach, Falling in Reverse. You know, stuff y'all already know. Where'd You Go? Oh, that's a good song too. I forgot about that one. Kinda wish. Oh, Billie Eilish is also getting canceled. My God. That's it. That's all I have. So I've got, how many songs are here? Can I tell? There's so many. No, I can't tell. I'm sure it tells you somewhere. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Because there's like, I don't think I have any videos. Do I? No videos. Just my music and my photos. So that was a tour of my old iPod. Equal parts embarrassing and cringy, but that's okay. Because at one point I was a very depressed and borderline suicidal teenage girl. So I give her some slack. She was young and a little stupid, and that's okay. I hope you enjoy this video, as chaotic as it's been, with the random like cuts and stuff. I will try to fix some of that in editing. It's time for me to take a bath because this video went a lot longer than I thought it was going to be because I had lots of mishaps. So if you like seeing stuff like this, I'm sure I have lots of other old stuff I can show off. It is not 9:23, by the way. It's 3:46. Subscribe, and I will see you later.